Hey everybody, it's Steve back in Railgrade, working on some S-rank walkthroughs for you. We can go to Region 14, but you can tell by the title, I'm not doing that. I'm jumping into Region 13's Bonus A. This one's called Aggressive Zoning. S-rank time is 30 minutes. Oh my god, this area is so cute! Itty bitty living space. City population, we gotta get to 352. Terraformation did not go as planned in this region. No shit. Nah, that might have to be believed. The resulting size limitations mean your task to grow the city requires careful packaging. To help, several industries have received upgrades, balance your limited space between railway construction, new industries, and stations. Oh my god, this is so cute. So we have to get this from level 55 to 352. We're gonna need water, salt, wire, and steel. I see some wire coilers here. In fact, let's click off the city. What do we got? Holy cow. We've got 3 copper mines, 3 wire coilers, a coal power plant, 2 coal mines, a silica quarry, and an electronics fab. No water here. That's going to be fun. And, ooh, it's a steam vent. Actually, the steam vent can give me energy too, but I don't know if I'm actually going to do that. So to grow the city, water or salt or wire or steel. Wire, obviously going to be it, and we're going to catalyze with energy. And then once we get to level 1, we're going to need actually this to make energy, and then the electronics fab. Seriously, no water here? Industry. Can I make water out of anything here? Why would I do plastics into anything right now? Okay, that's unfortunate. I have no ability to catalyze the electronics fab, the power plant. These guys can catalyze. That's helpful. Alright. So I have to do a crap load of building with a very small amount. This will require silica and wire and energy. So some of this wire will have to go over here. I can work with that. Wow, 2 level 12 coal mines. I'm not going to do anything with that just yet, because we need to get the wire production going. So, refresh my memory here. 1 copper. Also, I only have 6 workers, so if I just doing that, I'll have to do it that way. These guys will produce every 32 seconds. 1 copper to 2 wire. And I've got 3 of those guys. I'm trying to think if I want to do a big loop that'll grab from all of these spots and just drop off where it can, or if I want to do like one line going down this way. Wait, hang on. No, let's go for a loop. Let's go for a loop. It's aggressive zoning. Let's be aggressive. Also see if there's anything I can pick up in here. Nope, we're all good. Always want to check the voucher exchanges. Alright, so we gotta go uppity. And if I do a loop, my concern is I'll actually demo some of the city. Yeah, so if I go like that around it, I should be okay. So I'm actually going to start with my elevated track here at 2 up, because it's going to be 2... Oops. If I go straight out with that, it's going to be pretty much level there. So we're going to come around like that. I might have just killed some population there. Whoops. That's what I want to do. Okay, cool. So from here, I can grab a bunch of copper. Took me way too long to figure that out. And I can bring it down here, and if I do, like, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, that's perfect. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All 4 of these wire coilers will be serviced by this one station. Now, this away, just to make sure I've got some distance. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's too long. Cool. I can't do anything with the coal power plant, so it's useless right now. Again, I have 53 population. I actually lost 1. Whoops. It's because I took out those 2 buildings there. It happens. Alright. And what I'll probably do after this is built, or after this is running, get another line just a point-to-point to deliver the wire over here. In fact, let's do that, meow. I'm gonna have to go like that, I think. hold on. These guys will catalyze with energy. So this track would actually need to do both. Hold up. Okay. Okay, method, meet madness. And I could probably, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is going to get super crazy super quick, but watch what happens. Alright, train. Let's start this up. And I want to grab as much as I can. And again, each of these guys will take 4 copper at a time. So if I do 8, it will actually... 8 should be good, actually, because they'll be able to replenish in time. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's only 32 kph. That's 46 kph. So I think I'm going to do a double workhorse on this. Start the clock. And I'm not going to be doing anything with this until I get more population, because these guys have to be fully saturated. And this train station will service the city as well. So when I pick up... So as I drop off wire here, I can grab coal, or energy, excuse me, and take it back over here, which will dump into here as catalyst and in the city as a catalyst. And eventually I'll need to get electronics. I'll have to get some wire taken over as the electronics fab. So we got our first bunch going. Again, these guys will run much, much slower for the time being. So I'm going to let this kind of just roll for a bit and see where we can go. All right. We're up there as we're coming back in. They just refilled. That's good. Silica quarry is going to go there. Coal is going to go here. You take energy, not coal. Okay. I'm going to make sure the coal gets set up probably as a 6 as well, because this can take 24 coal at a time. All right, we got our first bits of wire. Yeah, we can do 6. Hill climber, 2 energy. Actually, no. We're going to do that first. I'm just going to be grabbing wire for the time being, dropping off at the city. Then I can reset the train and start taking some different stuff. All right, this guy is almost full. It's a happy little train. It is going to have to do a turnaround. Can't really be helped on this map just with the size limitations. But note, watch this. This is going to service here, and we're going to get a population growing. Boom. Love it. And again, wires, these guys have to get brought up and running first, because they're not doing that hot. And we get a population every 7. Let's go ahead and immediately dump him in here. He only had 4 that time. That's okay. And it's every 8 population, so we need to get to 63 before we get this next worker. Alright, 61, 62... We're good. Okay, cool, perfect. It was my worker. Oh, it went to 8, didn't it? Yep, it did. It jumped. Or actually, I hit it at the right time. Alright, cool. Full load going down here. And we're going to need to get the catalyst up and running eventually. But need to have workers for it, because I got to have 4 workers on this guy. So we're just going to let the city keep growing. Awesome stuff. I love this map. This map is so cute. It's small. It lets you have fun with it, too. And if that's full, totally fine. We don't have to overload this stuff. That's good. Okay, my timing is a little off right now. That's okay. I could also upgrade these guys once I get a little more cash. I could also pull some money as well. Alright, got our first worker over here. Just going to wait a little while. Let my money build up. In fact, let's go ahead and deposit some cash just to get a little bit of interest going. The interest rate is pretty shit. It's at 5.5%. I think we'd all kill to have a high-yield savings account that would be able to do that, but here we are. Hindsight, I probably could have built that on top over here and not on this guy, but silly. Okay. I got 2 here now. I think I can start working on that, so let's go ahead and pull my cash out. And I'm gonna do up, up. I want to be above this too. Do I have 6 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, no, 6. And then we have to go up. Oh, that's weird. Okay, definitely gonna have to have a hill. Yeah, have to have a hill climber for this. Oh, you can take silica from here too. Interesting. Let's do 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Wait, shit. It's supposed to be 6 here. Damn it all. Okay. There we go. Now I have a 6. Needed to make sure that was set up correct. Now, new train. Here. Hill climber. Once I get the cash for it, run it a little lean on it at the moment. Or, let's make this train black or a slightly darker black. Now we'll go ahead and pull some cash. Build me my train. Coal here first, right? Yep. Now again, this guy isn't going to take any of the coal for now. That's totally fine. And the energy that's produced here, I'll modify this train in a moment and probably take 6 wire and 2 energy to take back. Or I could just do a small line here to take energy over to the city. That's viable too. Wait a minute, wait. I can go underneath. Yeah. We're going to do it that way. Once I get some cheap... No, wait, no, I can't, because this is just 1 up. Son of a bitch. Okay, that's not going to work. Unless I go like this. Oh, wait, it has to go up above that? Oh, it does, okay. Okay, so essentially it has to be at that level anyway. That's not fun. Alright. Can I loop this track? No, not with how I've built it. Okay. I think only a couple of these guys can get... This last guy cannot get catalyzed with how I've done this. And yeah, I'm going to nest it like that. City level 1 now, so it needs energy. And I haven't actually started providing any energy yet, so that's a thing. Six. And we're going to do this train here. Alright. So it is full on energy, which, you know, I'm going to take that. I'll dump it off over here. These guys will catalyze. This guy, he's already loaded up. Slight problem for me. And this now catalyzes with furniture or glass or appliances. Hey, look, I got appliances here. Ooh, there's wasted production also. That's helpful for me. Like, that's legit helpful. All right, silica quarry. You take silica, go here. You catalyze with waste. All right. I'm going to have to get super, super cheese with this. Like that. Because I want to start taking energy. I got to get wire over here, too. Can I? I can. Hang on. I'm going to have to let the game... The game, you can't really pause while it's going, for obvious reasons. But watch this. Train's going to turn about. And I'm going to take out these 2 sections. Take this track this way. What? No, that won't work. Yes, it will. Yes, it will. Okay. So I'm going to take train 4. I can't connect it. And I'll actually demo this here in a second. We'll go ahead and get our 4 workers set up there. We're at 130 of 352, so that's pretty good. So we'll go ahead and salvage these 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. So now wire's going to be delivered to both these dudes. And if I go down below, this makes it fun. Okay. And you're not, again, can't catalyze. That steam vent is just being ignored. I just want a cheap boiler engine for this. And then from the silica quarry... Oh, I could just do that? That seems pretty cheatsy-doodle. We'll do like this, actually. Okay. Go 1, 2... Whoops. 3, can't go outside the map. Yep, cannot go outside the map. So we need to bring silica over. I'm just gonna do it like that. Just fill it up, bring it on over here. We'll get the appliances in the waste, and that's probably where this train is gonna get overloaded a little bit, and we'll start picking up waste and bringing it back up here to catalyze our mines. And then this guy, how much do you take? Let's all go into the right place. Reconfigure you. There we go. So now we're going to pick up appliances, thankfully. You are going to... There we go. So we're going to pick up waste from here just to catalyze these dudes out. We're at 162 of 352. I got 19 minutes left to do this. We're waiting on energy, which is being brought up here. How's my energy? Okay, these guys are ripping through wire, which is good. We're utilizing that. And we're able to turn and burn that there. This guy's not bringing as much energy in as he needs to. These guys are now catalyzing. Hopefully, no, not yet. Soon, though. Oh, this one is catalyzed. Just this one? We've got 20 electronics, mind you, so we kind of need to use them. Ah. It's already catalyzed. Okay. Is my coal... The coal's not being produced fast enough. I wonder if that's what the steam vent's implying, is that you need to have the steam vent to build the extra energy up. Because I can afford it. And no, I'm holding 30 appliances here, so as soon as the city levels up to 256, I'm dumping appliances in here, and we're going to be doing really good. It's just the issue right now is that we don't have the ability to do that. Okay, the wire's being gobbled up by my electronics fab, which is actually a problem. Alright, so we're going to add a new station here. So this is going to be a four-length station. What if I need to double up, like, the train length here? I could definitely loop it. But the fact, like, the city was not getting the wire it needed, it was being diverted to the wrong place. That's a problem for us. And even over here, too, it's being diverted. These guys will take catalysts, but any left over, which there should be some, should be going into the city. Okay. So once this train turns around, I'm going to stop the train. Because we're actually going to be full on... This electronics fab is fully set up. stop the train. Now, all the energy produced from here should be going into this bottom train. Let's deposit some money, too. Let's get that steam vent also up. This is just, it's just screaming that this needs to get built. It's, for some, this is just telling me, like, this needs to be done. Ooh. She's short for a ramp, okay. Let's go ahead and salvage that, because it's not going to work for me. Keep you level. There you go. Don't want to demo any of the city. And I can do probably 4 here. Do a little 4 train here. Just to keep some energy going in here, because I don't... actually, no, this guy is going to be servicing both these sites. So I just want to have a dedicated one that's not using the catalyst. Or that's not getting these guys to catalyze. Yeah, look at that. 35 to 36 electronics. We're full on everything right now, so... Thankfully, everything should now be going into the city. No concrete, no widgets here. This thing is just gobbling up the coal faster than I can bring it in. Do I need to double this up? I'm actually thinking about it. Let's clone him. Okay, you guys, you're gonna wait until full, wait until empty on that. None of this, oh, clearing the station for make room for traffic. No. We need to make sure we have as much coal going in here as we can. We're getting waste. Well, we were getting waste out of these guys, and that should be enough to keep that guy operational for a bit. We're at 210, we need to get to 256, but now we're getting more power production. I do also have more trains pulling power, so take that as you will. I like this map a lot. I've got just past 14 minutes left on it. Now we need 2 wire for these guys. Thankfully, I've got a train of 8 dropping them off. And it's jumping 2 every time we get the resource applied here, so that's good. Shouldn't figure out if I need to be doing anything else. I wonder if... Actually, you know what? We're going to reconfigure this train after this energy's dropped off. I'm going to reconfigure this to be moving wire as well, because there's so much wire being produced here. It does make sense. Yeah, I'm just going to sell it and clone you. Reason being is that we have so much wire here, we need to be bringing as much of it in as we can. And if I can bring in essentially 16 at a time, more or less, this would be the way to go about it. Because again, we got to get to 352, we're at 228, so I'm short on population by 130 right now. And the catalyst is still going, by the way. We're still utilizing the catalyst, which probably tells me I need to start that train back up. And we can start dumping off more furniture in here. There you go. Train full. Destination full. Alright, 244. We're waiting on wire, but thankfully we just dropped off 6 more. This train will eventually have to start bringing some wire over, and I can delete this station here in a moment. Once we get to... Oh, actually, 1 more jump is going to do it. Or 2 more. We just need 3 more wire to get us there. We're bringing in the energy we need. That's helpful. Here comes the wire we need to grow. And now, boom, we have 36 electronics that are going to let this go. I'm going to get a notification here. Boop. Love it. Alright, and now all of my electronics are being dumped right in here to utilize. We don't have any of this stuff for catalyzation. That's totally fine. Now, get rid of that. Now let's go ahead. I'm going to upgrade these dudes. I'm going to upgrade all my level 0s now. just so they can produce a little bit faster, because we have a level 0, a level 0. Let's upgrade you too. Don't know if I have to upgrade everything yet, but I mean, we have a level 2 electronics fab and a level 2 coal power plant. I should probably make sure my wire production is up to snuff. My coal mines, somehow, they've been holding on. And yeah, now we just need to get the wire brought in. Hopefully, we're getting, since this is full, actually, all the wires getting diverted down into the city. And we're loading up 4 at a time here. I may reconfigure that to move 8 at a time over to the city, but with how fast the city's now growing, it's every tick we're going, I think, 4 pop. And it's getting cramped in this city. So let's see. We're at 312. We're going to get the wire we need in a moment. So 312 goes to 316. Now we're getting 4 at a time now. So I'm going to reconfigure you. And just do a hill climber. Because a hill climber is going to grab 8 and dump it all in here. And that should be enough to put us over the line. A little hectic, this map, I'll fully admit. Because usually, you know, having this much of a rat's nest for everything, but also making sure that power was being delivered to catalyze stuff. And note they're not catalyzing now, because we're just doing everything else. And let's see, we have a bunch of appliances about to be delivered. We're only dropping off 1 at a time, mind you, so that's kind of a thing. We can stock up, and we've got 8 wire coming in. That'll take us to 9, so it'll roll over 3 times, which should be enough to get us there, because we only need to have it roll over 2 more times. That is aggressive planning. I love it. Itty bitty living space. Complete. I said aggressive planning. It's aggressive zoning. It took me 20 minutes and 55 seconds against that S-rank time of 30 minutes. There we go. And next time, instead of doing runaway train, we got another bonus region for the greater good. That's what we'll be tackling in the next video. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this and all the videos that come out on the channel. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.